Welcome back to full-time Oilers hockey. Another game lost. Game 5 and we racked up 1 point when we could have got 2. The last game against Philly, I just skipped it. Nothing to say about that game. Just didn't show up to play. Superbly bad performance. Not even Jack Campbell's fault. Everybody in front was just like, I don't know, they probably went out to party until 4 AM last night or something. Lose to Philly 4-1, not acceptable. That was like just 2 points in the bank. Should have been in the bank, but nope, they gave it up. Stinker. So back at home, we played against the Jets. We finally get that good start. Score a goal less than 2 minutes into the game. And then we get another goal by who? Darnell Nurse. He finally contributes offensively, pots in his first goal of the year. 2-0 Oilers. Looks like we got this one in the bank. So we keep playing, and then guess what? All these penalties start pouring out. Everybody's getting too happy. Oh, we're 2-0 over the Jets. Let's go wild. This guy trips that guy. This guy trips this guy. Oh, everybody starts falling onto the ice. Whistles blowing up everywhere. Before you know it, Oilers are in the box every 2-3 minutes of the game. All that offensive momentum, all that hype after scoring 2 goals just went down the toilet. So on the Jets' first power play, Josh Morrissey scores on the last dying second of that power play, and it counts as a power play goal. Jets cut the score in half, 2-1 Oilers. And then period 2, oh my god, so many penalties. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 penalties by the Oilers, 4 by the Jets. Everybody's slashing and fighting and tripping and high sticking. Everything, all called. Then we get our power play on the 4th one. Was that? Is the 4th one? Yep. With 2 minutes left in the period. Second period, we're still up 2-1. Mason Appleton in the box for slashing. And guess what? Same thing as last time. Everybody up in the offensive zone. I think Kane took a shot that ricocheted way off and then bounced back into the Oilers zone. Just watch this. Not Evander Kane. Darnell Nurse. Good old Nurse. Number 1, $9.25 million defenseman, can't skate like shit. If he just would have skated a bit faster, 2 strides, just 2 strides more, he would have beat that Jets guy to the puck, and then Mr. Skinner would not have to leave his goal. Leave at least, how far did he come out? Like 3 meters? That was crazy. What was he thinking? If you're coming out of that net, come out earlier. You see that puck sliding down there, nobody's skating back. You see your defenseman slow as like a turtle. You go out right away. You don't pause, think about it. You know, this game is hockey, ice hockey. It's like snap, snap. You gotta be quick, man. 2 seconds and they make a play and they already scored. You sit there for like 0.3 seconds to think about it. Am I coming out or am I staying in? Of course you're staying in. You gotta lead 2-1. You know, if the guy gets the puck, he might not even score. He might even blow a wheel or something. You know, he's not gonna score on you for sure if he gets the puck. Why are you leaving your crease? Why are you leaving your net so far out? You leave, you don't get that puck, you screw up. It's an immediate goal for other team once they catch that puck before your guys leave. And what happened? Exactly that. Nurse tries to play goalie, but he's on the wrong side of the net. He's too slow to turn back to the other side, and wrap around, pops it in. 2-2, the game is tied. We could have had that lead. We could have kept that lead. No score in third. And then we go into overtime. And now is the bad news. Connor McDavid does not play in the overtime. He seems to have hurt himself somewhere. And then after reading all the news articles and whatever, blah 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 from the press, he might have got injured from last game when Evander Kane slipped and fell and then charged right into his hip. And then now he's out for reportedly 1 or 2 weeks. Won't be playing. So Heritage Classic Kings of Flames won't be playing that game. And now we're already like 1-3-1 after 5 games, and no Connor McDavid for 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, how many games are there? What, 5 or 6 games? So, not good news. I mean, with him, we're already 1-3-1. Without him, I don't know. Is it his problem? Maybe we can get better results when he's not playing. That's doubtful. So let's hope he recovers faster than usual, because he's super Connor McDavid. And we want to see him back in action and not sitting in the press box watching his team lose. Oh, that was a disappointing loss. We should have won that game. I thought we would have took all 3 games. Nashville, Philadelphia, Winnipeg. We should have got all these games in hand. Yeah? 6 points. Instead, we got 3. We got half. Better than nothing. We'll at least get 1 loser point. So now we're in 5th place in the standings and not 7th. We've got a lot of work to do. Those Vegas Golden Knights boys are lossless. 12 points standing in number 1. They seem unbeatable. What is it they're doing that we're not doing? They probably should study some film. I don't know what's the problem. We got this super offensive powerhouse team, and we're not winning games. Is it goaltending or is it defense? Seems a little bit of both. As I said in the previous blog, seems like Skinner isn't playing as good as last year. Maybe it's the curse of the sophomore slump. I don't know. That game, I put it in his hands today. He lost the game for his team. Nurse, he should have skated a bit faster. That would have been, omitted. If he skated faster, Skinner wouldn't have come out. But it is what it is. He screwed up. We let them tie the game, and then we lost in overtime. There's no Connor McDavid, super duel, Draisaitl. They couldn't do the job, and we get 1 point instead of 2. So that's the end of the story. It was a good game to watch. Lots of action. We poured it on, and in the first half of the first period, we got that lead. We got some fights. Evander Kane. Wow, that was a good fight against his old teammate, his former teammate. Who was that? Brendan Dillon, who was 2 feet taller than him. Not 2 feet, 2 inches taller than him. 2 feet would be a huge giant. Andre the Giant. Anyways, let's hope we get a better result in the next game. We can't keep losing like this, or else we're not gonna make the playoffs, and that's gonna be super embarrassing. Those boys in Vegas probably pointing fingers already, laughing. So Oilers boys, come on, let's show them what we got. Stop losing like this and get some W's in the bank. But we're playing mini in the next game, so fingers crossed, everybody. Alright, thanks for listening to my rant tonight. Please consider to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.